Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video is a super quick and delicious dinner idea. It is a meatless dinner. I keep sharing it on my Instagram and get tons of questions about it, so I decided to share it with you guys. So I'm gonna start by preheating my oven to 400. I was just showing you this cute sign I have on top of my stove. And then here is what I am using. As usual, here's a list of all the ingredients I use. And let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so while my oven preheats, I'm just gonna go ahead and chop up all my vegetables. And this is probably the longest or hardest part of this dish because after this is just so easy and simple. But yeah, I'm just gonna chop up all these veggies. You could put as many or as little veggies as you want. I am putting all of these. We are not adding any meat. We are eating even less meat than we used to, so I've been doing a lot of like vegetarian dishes. And we actually do feel a lot better when we don't eat that much meat, so I like it. And I feel like meatless dishes are so much easier and quicker to do. But anyways, you could add chicken or meat or whatever you want. We've also had this with chicken and it's really good. But once I have all these vegetables chopped up, I'm just putting them in this bowl. I got mushrooms that I washed and I just threw them in here. They were already cut. I'm just making them a little smaller. But once I have everything in the bowl, I'm just gonna add my seasoning, some olive oil, pepper, salt, and garlic powder. How was your nap? Did you have a good nap? Are you gonna help me cook now? You're so sweet. Okay, so once you have your seasonings in your bowl, you're gonna go ahead and mix all your veggies. Make sure they're all nice and coated with the seasonings. And then I always put aluminum foil over my baking sheet. That way it's much easier to clean. I'm gonna add a little more olive oil there just so they don't stick too much. And then I'm just gonna put them all in this baking sheet. Make sure it's kind of like one layer of vegetables. And then you're just gonna pop them in the oven. So I usually put these veggies for around 20 minutes, but of course it depends on your oven. Okay, so while the veggies are cooking, I'm just gonna go ahead and make some jasmine rice. You guys know I love jasmine rice. That's pretty much all I make. You could go ahead and do whatever rice you want or pasta. This will go really good with pasta, but I just like it with rice. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and make my rice really quick. If you wanna know how I make my rice, I have other videos in which I have shared how I make it. But here you could just see really quick. I chop up some green onions and garlic in it, let them fry up a little bit, and then I just add the water, salt, and the rice. Okay, now it's time I covered the rice and lowered the temp, and by now my oven went off. So I am going to put my vegetables on a high broil for about 5 more minutes just to get them a little more crispy, or 6 minutes. But once those 6 minutes are done, then the veggies are ready to come out, and this is what they look like. I love roasted vegetables. They're like one of my favorites. And my rice is pretty much done, so I just fluff it with a fork and cover it until I finish the vegetables. Okay, here I'm just placing my veggies in this big bowl. Okay, real quick while I do this, I just wanted to say thank you so much for all the love that I've been getting on the vlogs. I love that you guys are enjoying them even when I don't do anything. I love reading your comments and talking to you guys, so I just wanted to say thank you for all the love and all the support, and I'm so happy you guys are enjoying them. Okay, but back to business. Once you have all your veggies in your bowl, you're just gonna go ahead and add your pesto. If you could make your pesto yourself, you could go ahead and do that, or use whatever pesto you want. I'm just using this one that I found at the store and I really like, and I'm just putting like 2 big spoonfuls of it. You could add more if you want. I just don't like when it's like overpowering. Like I already put some seasonings on the veggies, so I think that's enough. But once you do that, you're pretty much all done, and all I'm doing here is serving. The way I like to serve it is I put the rice on the plate and then I just put the veggies on top. But you guys could go ahead and mix the veggies with all the rice and then serve it like that. That's really good too. I mean, I end up mixing it in my plate, but I'm just weird like that. So I need to get the right ratio of rice and veggies. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and it gave you some ideas for dinner. It doesn't look this good in the picture, but it's so good. And it's so easy to make, as you could tell. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll see you next time. Bye.